Troy Powell, City Manager for the City of the Colony. Thank you for joining us for another installment in our Community Update video series. Today we're going to talk about something that doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it's important that we react quickly and safely in order to facilitate transportation and movement around our community, and that's inclement weather. Today we're joined by Tod Maurina. He is our Director of Public Works and Utilities for the City of the Colony. Tod, thanks for coming today.
Thanks for having me.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about how we get prepared for these events? How do we know when they're coming? What do we do when we think there's the possibility of a severe weather event?
Well, like the rest of the residents, we monitor the weather. We're probably a little more sophisticated in how we go about that. We have dedicated radar stations. We track the timing. And when we think there's a possibility of maybe an overnight event, we make sure that we have standby crews ready and all of our equipment is prepared. We also try to coordinate with our police department in the event actually takes place, where they might find some areas within the community that have specific problems, and we can dispatch a crew to address those before there's an impact on travel.
Great. Well, Tod, in order to give our viewers a little better understanding of the equipment you use and the supplies, why don't we run out to the Public Works facility and take a look?
Good, let's do it.
All right. All right, we're out here at one of our public works facilities on North Colony. Tod, why don't you tell us about this piece of equipment we're standing in front of?
This is a portable hopper that we use to help spread sand, and it has a mechanical device on it that's motor driven that allows us to actually disperse the sand evenly across the roadway when we do it. The advantage to having a unit like this, we don't need to have a dedicated vehicle, so we use one of our existing vehicles that we use on an everyday basis, and we have them staged here in the event of a inclement weather. We can just back a vehicle underneath this gantry, lower it in, and we're ready to go. We can usually deploy it within about 20 minutes.
Great. Now, Tod, the spreader you just showed us, we fill that with different kinds of materials. I think behind us we have some of those materials. Can you explain a little bit about what those are?
Yeah, we use a variety of different material and chemical depending on the particular road condition. And obviously in icy conditions we do have some chemicals that we can use to help facilitate the melting of the ice. But primarily what we'll use are sand and some kind of aggregate products. Depending on the severity of the condition, we can use anything from a coarse sand or real fine sand that we'll see here to more of what we call chat rock, which has a little more bigger aggregate, will provide enhanced traction in different road conditions.
Well, here we are in front of the spreader that we showed you previously. This is with that installed on the back of the truck. Standing with us we have Mitch Hornbeck, who's one of our team members here at Public Works. He's going to hop in the truck and show us how it actually works. Well, as you can see, Mitch, we appreciate you showing us how that piece of equipment works. Tod, do you have any final thoughts for us today?
Yeah, I think one thing is we can see by the demonstration how aggressively that material comes out of the back of the truck. So if there are any motorists out there following this, you certainly want to keep back a good safe distance and make sure that you even maybe add a little to what you think is okay, because it can mess your vehicle up pretty quickly, and we would hate to see that. The other thing is what we're out here actually doing today is witnessing a exercise, so we're all ready to go, and we're getting out before the inclement weather hits, so we're prepared to meet any challenge that we run into.
Well, as usual, thank you for watching our video, taking the time out of your day to do that. Please send us your thoughts, your feedback, your questions, your comments. All of our information will be posted at the end of this video. Have a great day.